Welcome to Cloud Moon New Beginnings, Episode 22. Today, we're taking another look at the world of Aloha. Aloha in Hawaii. Did you know, and I didn't, that in 1986, lawmakers put Aloha into the Hawaii Revised Statutes, that each person must think and emote good feelings to others. From Chapter 5 of Hawaii Revised Statutes. Aloha Spirit. Aloha Spirit is the coordination of mind and heart within each person. It brings each person to the self. Each person must think and emote good feelings to others. In the contemplation and presence of the life force Aloha, the following may be used. Kindness to be expressed with tenderness. Unity to be expressed with harmony. Agreeable to be expressed with pleasantness. Humility to be expressed with modesty. Patience to be expressed with perseverance. These are the traits of character that express the charm, warmth, and sincerity of Hawaii's people. The Revised Statute continues. Aloha is the essence of relationships in which each person is important to every other person for collective existence. Aloha means to hear what is not said, to see what cannot be seen, and to know the unknowable. In exercising their power on behalf of the people and in fulfillment of their responsibilities, obligations, and service to the people, the legislature, governor, lieutenant governor, executive officers of each department, the Chief Justice, Associate Justices, and district courts may contemplate and reside with the life force and give consideration to the Aloha Spirit. Hawaii Law of the Aloha Spirit. The first peoples from Polynesia came to Hawaii approximately, roughly, 1,000 years ago. Though in oral history, there may have been settlements here in ancient times that have long disappeared. In 1778, the first Western ship arrived in Hawaii, and within a few decades, King Kamehameha unified the islands into the Kingdom of Hawaii. The history of Hawaii since that time has been a mixture of cultures and occurrences, which led eventually to the overthrow of the Hawaiian Kingdom under the dominance of the United States of America. Queen Liliuokalani was the last reigning monarch and was imprisoned for nearly 8 months following a failed attempt to restore the Hawaiian monarchy in 1895. During her imprisonment, how did she spend her time? Well, she and her companions made a quilt. And fused with dreams and wishes for the country of Hawaii. And she also wrote songs such as the Queen's Prayer, Ke Aloha o ka haku, the grace of the Lord. The translation of that song reads as such: O Lord, thy loving mercy is high as the heavens. It tells us of thy truth, and 'tis filled with holiness. Whilst humbly meditating within these walls imprisoned, thou art my light, my haven, thy glory, my support. O look not on their failings, nor the sins of men. Forgive them with loving kindness, that we might be made pure. For thy grace I beseech thee. Bring us neath thy protection, and peace will be our portion, now and forevermore. Amen. Please check the comments below this video to find links to her poetry and music. It seems that many people have been impressed by her grace under such duress, the loss of her kingdom and sovereignty of her nation. Taking another look at the word aloha. Alo means in the presence of, and ha means the breath of life. So aloha, in the presence of the breath of life. It was interesting to me that Queen Liliuokalani composed music and songs during her imprisonment. We were fortunate enough to listen to some beautiful music here on Oahu, and can feel the lineage of the spirit of music in Hawaii. We were lucky to hear the music of Jerry Santos and Kamuela Kimokeo. Jerry Santos representing Hawaiian Renaissance from the 1970s, and then the next generation in Anthony Fluke. I guess the interesting point is how important music has been in Hawaiian culture, that even an imprisoned queen would compose music to share with her nation, to share the history and spirit of Hawaii. And it continues to this day, as you can surely tell by listening to the music here on this video. Please check out references to both of these artists in the comments below the video. And thank you again to Lani Kamau Yamasaki for being our kind host. Thank you for joining us on Cloud Moon New Beginnings. Wishing you a day full of aloha.